Hey good people, welcome back to Ballards by Design. In today's video we are doing a lemon dump cake, y'all. It is quick, it is simple, it is easy, and it is oh so tasty. So y'all ready? Let's get started.
Welcome to our channel.
Ballards by Design.
You do it too much.
Okay, to begin, I am starting with a stick of melted butter. That is what you see here in this bowl. And to that, I am going to add this lemon supreme cake mix. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and get this emptied into my bowl and mix it up together until it becomes kind of thick and crumbly. Hey, while you're here, please give this video a thumbs up as that does help our channel. Also, we hope you would consider subscribing for more content. Now, this is about the consistency that you want. You guys, it's still slightly thick, yet it is still crumbly, okay? And I have a 9 by 13 inch aluminum cake pan here. I like easy peasy cleanup, okay? I'm also going to be using this lemon pie filling. I have 2 cans that I'm going to be using here. Now, I still like to lightly spray my pan. You don't have to because it shouldn't stick, but I do it anyway just to make sure, okay? But we're gonna dump both of these cans of pie filling into our pan. Once I get these into the pan, I am going to go ahead and smooth it out to evenly distribute it in our pan. All right, you want to make sure that you cover it from corner to corner. And this is how it should look. All right, you want to make sure that you have the lemon filling covering the bottom of your pan. Now here I have some whipped cream cheese, and to this I am going to be adding some powdered sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and empty my whipped cream cheese into a small mixing bowl. Okay, I am adding to this about half a cup of powdered sugar. And as always, you guys, the ingredients will be listed in the description box if you want to make it later or follow along with the video, okay? And I'm just going to keep stirring here until my whipped cream cheese and powdered sugar are both mixed together really well. Okay, to this mixture you want to add a bit of vanilla. I'm using a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, okay? And then you just go ahead and mix that in as well. Next, I am going to take half of the cake mixture and I'm just going to crumble it over the top of our pie filling. Now, as I stated before, it is still quite thick, so you will have to take your fingers to break it apart and crumble it over the top, okay? Just as you see me doing here. Okay, so now that I have a layer of the lemon cake crumb topping, I am going to add the cream cheese mixture right on top of that. And as you can see, I am doing some nice heaping spoonfuls, okay? And there is no technique or anything to this, y'all.
I'm just filling it in.
Now that layer is done, I am going on the top of it with the rest of our cake mixture, okay? And I'm just gonna crumble it right on top. Once I'm done with this, it is gonna be ready for the oven, y'all. Now, wasn't that easy? Okay, y'all, so now that I have all of the crumbs on the top of the cake, I did slightly pat it down, not compacted, just a slight little pat, okay, to make sure everything's on there good. Now, my oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and I am going to cover it with foil before going into the oven. This will bake for 35 to 40 minutes, and I will uncover it the last 15 minutes of baking. I just don't want it to brown too fast. And there she is. Doesn't it look delightful? Now, while that is cooling, I want to add a glaze to the top. So to this bowl, I am adding about 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. And to that, I'm going to use this lemon juice, okay? I'm adding 2 capfuls, which is approximately about 2 teaspoons, all right? You want to add your liquid in slowly because you don't want your glaze to be too watery. You can always add powdered sugar to thicken it up, but it's always good to start slow. So I'm going with the 2 capfuls. And the 2 teaspoons was just about what I needed because this is the consistency that I was looking for. Now, just to go over the top of the cake with your glaze. And that's all, y'all. The finished product. Y'all, it smells amazing in my house. But this is definitely a dessert that you want to make to treat yourself, y'all. Now, y'all, when I cut into it, it had a great crust, okay? Now, I'm going to tell y'all, this reminds me more of a pie than a cake, and I'll tell you why. When I was young, we used to go to Mrs. Baird's bread house. I know that sound country. We called it the bread house. It was probably like a bakery or a store, whatever, but we called it the bread house. And they had cherry pies, lemon pies, chocolate pies, apple pies. Well, anyway, this tastes just like their lemon pie, and that was one of my favorites. It is so good, y'all. So I'm telling you, this is one that you want to try for a pie love, take to a family dinner or work, whatever. Just know it's gonna be good. But as always, we thank y'all so much for watching Ballards by Design, and we'll catch you on the next video. Love y'all big. Bye.